The stack's getting smaller by the day. Now we gotta get that coffee. Alright, let's get into this next set. This is a Kai bike and Spectral Dragonian set. I think the piece count was like 104 maybe. Either that or like 97, not too many. It didn't take me long to build, it was very simple. It was super small, but the characters really carry this set so hard. And mainly just because look at, like, I know I don't show them for long, but look at these characters. They are so dope and like actually like amazing looking. The builds themselves are a little lackluster, not too much detail, but they are very like bike-like almost. They're not like huge, which is like a common thing that Ninjago sets do, is make their bikes freaking massive. Give me coffee. But this one is actually like a good size. They're closer to the actual Lego bike size than the... I was making fries before. Forgot to mention that, but I am making fries at the same time. And as I was saying, the bikes are actual size, and I think that's actually kind of creative and good playability, making them smaller and less likely to break. But this is, I believe, part 3 of our series, and we are on set number 4, maybe 5, I'm uncertain, but here's the finished bike. It looks really nice, and it has pretty good rolling. They both are actually very clean, very nice. I like them. The wheels are my only pet peeve, but here's the finished set. I really like how it came along. I really like how the characters look. They look super clean. We got some transparent legs, and the sword is really cool. And honestly, this character and this character Kai and the Spectral Dragonian really carry this, especially that sword. The bikes are a little small, but I honestly don't mind the size of the bikes, just for the fact that they're like actual bike size. So I think it works. That's pretty good. That was the camera. Dang, the bikes they're tiny, but like that's honestly not bad. They're actual bike size. But the minifigures, man, look at this. If it'll load. Look at how clean it looks. And here are the bikes separately. Not bad. And then here is the... Okay, whatever. But this is what we're gonna work with. It has these transparent legs, which are actually really cool. And these transparent arms. And a cool sword. Alright, that is the first set done. And this is part 3 of the series. Here I am making a pumpkin spice cold brew. So let's get into our next set. This is a Star Wars Battle Pack, which is a very, very cool set in my opinion. All the sets that I've gotten are all pretty cool in my opinion. They all have their own attributes. This one is definitely, again, a lot of these have really good minifigures. Like this one comes with an absurd amount of minifigures for playing. And it wasn't too hard to build, and this was also the first actual set I believe that had bags. or at least bags with number. This one had 3 bags, and all the other ones had like 1 or 2 bags, but like never named yet. And as we get to our sets after this, I'm sure they're all gonna have bags. But so far, we already got 3 troopers, which is really cool. And I believe that we are working on the droids right now. And it came with 2 of these battle droids, which, okay, I just made the shock trooper first, but it also comes with that red, like, accent clone shock trooper, which is very cool. And I like how this is kind of a Clone Wars set. I don't have too many of them. They're really cool though, because they always give you like a good like a abundant amount of minifigures, these battle packs. Like I got 4 actual like clone troopers, 3 super battle droids, and then 2 battle droids. And it came also with this big droid, which were like fries. But anyways, it came with a total of let's see his count. I think that's 9 minifigures, including the droids, which is an absurd amount. Very, very cool. And this set had 215 pieces, which is I think that this is our biggest set that we've built so far. And I think it's set 5. No, that doesn't make sense. That would be set 6. Yeah, this is set 6. The other one that I just did was set 5. So here's the crawler thing. Very cool. As you can see, 3 legs. So here's the actual build. Little speeder thing. Another flying shooty droid. Super cool. I think they're all pretty dope in the cannon. So let's see what we have here. Starting off, we'll start with a small thing. We have this little cannon, mount cannon. It's a mount cannon. I don't really care too much for gun like mounts like that, because like I don't know. But this is pretty cool. It's a little droid, comes with its own little stand, and it's pretty clean looking, pretty nice. And this set in general just comes with a lot of little smaller builds, the battle pack, and the minifigure count is crazy. Technically, it comes with 9 minifigures. 4 of them are actual figs, and then 5 of them are droids, but still really cool, a great army builder. And it comes with this little speeder, which is actually kind of dope, like phew, 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 phew. I have some up there, which I actually like this one better than the ones up there. The ones that I have up there, because they're just so blocky. This one's really sleek and thin and reminds me a lot of how they actually look. So this is pretty cool, actually. And then it comes with this. This thing is dope looking. Really cool looking build, super easy to make, and very nice. And the set, for the price of the set to minifig ratio is actually really good, especially if you get it on sale, because I was looking and if they're on sale, they're like $20-something, which for 9 minifigures is crazy. Overall, I really like the set. I believe this is part 3 of our series. I don't know how many parts are going to be, but we are on set number 6 out of 10. However, the number has gone up 1 set since the beginning, so we'll see how many more sets we get in the end.